Hello, 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 what's happening everybody? MCOC Droid does back again with another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. It's a new month, new event quest, which started last week. Apologies for not doing this a little bit sooner in the month. But of course that also means new Marvel Insider bundles. And I also apologize in advance because I have a feeling this video is going to get a little ranty. I know it seems odd complaining about free stuff, but there are going to be some complaints in here. So let's talk about the good stuff first, which is bonus points. That's about the only positive that I can think of that's going on. But let's talk about a couple of bonus points. First up, as is the case, or has been the case, I should say, for the last few months now, they've been doing this little extra 1,000-point bonus for the motion comics. In the description of the video on YouTube, they have this bonus code this month. It is Krakoa. If you go over to the Marvel Insider website, put this code in underneath the Activities Games tab, then there you go. That's an easy 1,000 points right there. Pretty straightforward. And then, actually, I don't have anything to show off right now. I mean, I do, but I don't have anything to show off right now because I want to organize it better. There are a bunch of bonus points opportunities happening right now with this Mighty Marvel Insider Mania thing. I had gotten an email, I think it was on Tuesday actually, saying that Marvel Insider has a gift for you. So I checked it out. It had a link to like one of the scratch off things with a code. That's going to be good for 25,000 points. I haven't redeemed it yet. I kind of want to do everything on camera for you all. But as you can see, there's also a quiz. There are other like daily points opportunities to get as well. There's a lot of stuff, so definitely be on the lookout. I'll probably organize it all and do a video over the weekend. You have until the 14th to redeem it all, which is on Monday. So most likely I'll do a video probably on either Friday or Saturday. Assuming that there's going to be new stuff through Friday, most likely. I'll probably wait till at least Saturday and do a video on that. So be on the lookout for it. A lot of bonus point opportunities happening. So that's the positive. Let's get into the negative. So it's the usual. Let me actually see if I have the in-game mail still. Maybe, I don't know. It could have disappeared by now. I'm not sure. It did. But I can do one of these. So it's, usual points as well for the event quest. Your first full run of beginner, normal, and heroic will get you 10,000, 30,000, and 50,000 points. Go to the Marvel Insider website. Go to the Activities Games tab where I was just saying, type in your in-game name after you do the first run of each of the difficulties, and you get your points. Like I said, 10,000, 30,000, 50,000. Not sure what's going to happen next month because Kabam did say that they are getting rid of the beginner difficulty as of October. This month right now is the last month that we have beginner. So very interested to see what's going to happen with the points. Maybe you'll get it for master, so you'll get it for normal, heroic, and master instead, or I don't know. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen there. But yeah, so that's the usual process. Let's talk about the bundles. So again, we have two amazing, super hype champions this month. New champions, I should say. You've got Professor X. Come on back. There he is right there. And you've got Apocalypse to go along with them. And these bundles, oops, sorry, wrong one there. The bundles, which are the normal price, the starter bundle is 30,000 points. The questing bundle is 125,000 points. As far as I know, and maybe I'll be wrong, maybe they'll prove me wrong when these bundles come out next month, but even with Apocalypse being featured on the right side there as the photo for the questing bundle, I don't think either of these champions are going to be guaranteed. And I don't understand how you can have two of the hugest champions in Marvel lore, not obviously in terms of size like Apocalypse, but literally just like their importance, their notoriety, you just have two of the most well-known, biggest, not just X-Men characters, but Marvel characters in the entire Marvel universe. And how are you not representing them in these bundles? Let's take a look at this first one here, and I'll tell you what I mean. So this is the starter bundle. So as you can see, I'm going to work my way up, actually. So it's got a little bit of gold. It's got the usual 5 small energy refills. You got some 2-star and 3-star Sigstone crystals. Then you have these X-Men crystals. So you get one of the, we'll call it the featured X-Men crystal. So that's like a guaranteed 2-star with a rare chance at a 3 and 4-star. And then you get 3 of the 2-star X-Men crystals. Now, again, thanks to this most recent update, which is really cool. They have this feature here that makes it easier to sort champions by tags. You can do up to 2 in terms of the search that you're looking for. But I got to say, this is an awesome feature. A lot of us have been wanting it for a long time. It's fantastic. It's really been coming in handy with the side quests going on this month. But here we go. So here is X-Men. Now, there are a lot of X-Men, obviously, in the game. I sorted by alphabetically, so you can see it easier. You got Archangel, you got Beast, Bishop, Cable, some of the older ones, Colossus, Cyclops times 2. Deadpool has the X-Men tag. Domino, Emma Frost, Gambit, Havoc, Iceman, Longshot, Magic, Magneto, White Magneto as we used to call him, but Magneto Marvel Now, Magneto House of X, whatever you prefer, Namor, Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan, Phoenix, Psylocke, Rogue, Storm, New Storm, Storm Pyramid X from Marvel Realm of Champions, Sunspot, Unstoppable Colossus, Wolverine, Wolverine X-23, and then, of course, Professor X. Here's my issue, though, and again, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but when it comes to these crystals, whether it's like X-Men crystal, Avengers crystal, whatever, so not a specific class crystal or anything else like that, these crystals rarely get updated. So my concern here is that, well, first of all, if we skip ahead as well to the questing bundle, these also have X-Men crystals. It's X-Men and Ultimate X-Men. We're going to get to that in a minute. But the point is, you've only got X-Men crystals that are in these 2 bundles, which means automatically Apocalypse is out. He is not in either of the bundles. So that is a huge missed opportunity right there. So that's of the 2 new champs, one's already gone. And the other new champ, Professor X, is not guaranteed to be in these crystals unless they've been updated. And again, they have not been updated in a while as far as I can remember. I'm pretty certain probably the most recent champion that's been added is Namor, maybe Sunspot. I don't know. But I'm very hesitant to say that like Storm Pyramid X got added to it. Obviously Professor X, since he is the most recent, he is the newest X-Men character. So anybody else after that, I'm not sure. Like Longshot, I don't know, probably not. So my point is that you're not guaranteed to get either of the featured champions this month, and that's bad enough as it is. But when you have huge epic champions, hyped up champions like Professor X and Apocalypse, I don't understand how they do it this way. I mean, even as a 2-star, I guess maybe they still have crazy synergies. I'm not sure if it's going to let me look at it. I think it will. Okay, so look at this. The 2-star only has 1 synergy. And so, yeah, it's still a good one, but if that's their concern, I don't think that's much of a concern at all. And let's go over to Unowned. Let's go over to Apocalypse. Take a look at his 2-star. He doesn't even have any synergies. He literally has 0 synergies at 2-star. So, if they were concerned about that, obviously that's not really an issue. I don't know. And of course, the main issue here is that if these crystals are updated, we won't find out until after the bundles come out, which means most likely, you're taking a gamble, essentially. You can't get these after they get sent out. They'll have already been expired. Now, me personally, as you can see, I am missing a few of these 2-star X-Men characters. So maybe I would get a chance to get somebody new. But I'm not going to get who I really want, who is Professor X. That's a big draw of these Marvel Insider bundles. The items are nice. They change out on a monthly basis, sure. But it's also the chance to get these rare 2-stars. And to get maybe one of the champions as a 3-star. So you don't have to do the arena grind or hope to get them from a crystal or something, So the fact that both Professor X and Apocalypse are either not in these bundles at all or not guaranteed to be in either of these bundles, I think is just such a huge disappointment. And so I'm going to skim through this one here. Again, you get an Ultimate X-Men Crystal, so that is a guaranteed 3-star X-Men champion. You get 3 of the featured ones, so that's a 2-star with a shot at a 3 or 4-star. You get some 3-star and 4-star 6-stone crystals, the usual 3 full energy refills, and then 10,000 gold. It's just so disappointing. I'm probably not going to do either of these. I mean, part of me wants to get one of these bundles for science to see if they did actually update these, and maybe people like, Professor X and Longshot would be in them. Who knows? But I don't know. Unless you're starting out and you really just want to get your hands on any champions possible, I highly advise skipping this month. Save your points. Wait till next month. Wait till October. Hopefully these are going to be better. Yeah, I'm just very disappointed when you have two of the biggest Marvel characters of all time, and they're basically not in there. Or you have to wonder if one of them is in there when you know that the other is not in there at all. Especially when he's used for the picture. It's just so weird that they could have picked some other. I know it's part of the key art for the month, but it's just weird that it's, Apocalypse is not part of the bundle, and he's prominently featured as the thumbnail for the bundle. It just makes this whole month doesn't make any sense to me. So rant over. Hopefully if you stuck all the way through the end here, let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you planning on getting either of these bundles? If you are, maybe I can be in contact with you later on down the road when the bundles get delivered to see if these X-Men crystals are updated. I really would be curious about that. I mean, again, by the time they come out, it's too late to get it after the fact, but I don't know. Or like I said, if you all want to see me do it for science, I'm happy to do it for the channel, for the community, things like that. I'm just very, very disappointed. So for now, that'll wrap it up. Like I said, be on the lookout for later this weekend for a bonus Marvel Insider video with a lot of extra points. There's like a profile update thing that I think I missed about a month or so ago. That's another 25,000 points. A lot of extra points to be had. So yeah, be on the lookout for that this weekend. For now, though, that's going to do it before I rant even more. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell. All that stuff really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. For now, though, thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end here. Take care, and I will see you next time.